the American School of Classical Studies at Athens held a Week of Culture and their annual gala in New York City. This year's gala honored Mary Lefkowitz, Professor Emerita of Classical Studies at Wellesley College, for her outstanding contributions to the advancement of knowledge of ancient Greece.
The funds that we raise tonight enable the American School to preserve, protect, and promote Greece's past through archaeological exploration, conservation, research, publications, exhibitions, academic and public programs. Tonight we gathered to honor Mary Lefkowitz and her lifetime of achievements and research and scholarship. She's a giant in the field of the study of Greece. But more importantly, we also came here to celebrate the American School as a community. Those who work in Athens, those who work in Princeton, and the academics across this great country that are part of our managing committee. It's an honor for me personally to be involved as a Greek American, because when I see the love and the passion that these academics and the folks involved with the American School that they have for what is essentially my country, it makes me wonder. You know, for me, it really comes down to one thing. I was born Greek and Greek American, but these folks chose to be Greek. And for that, what more can I do but to say thank you and to dedicate at least my life's work to promoting, preserving, protecting Greece's past and growing the mission of the American School of Classical Studies at Athens.
We also commemorate the rich legacy of the American School of Classical Studies at Athens, a legacy that has been built over more than a century of dedication and collaboration. Our achievements stand as a testament to the unwavering commitment and generosity of countless individuals.
We are pleased to welcome everyone here this evening to celebrate another very successful year for the American School of Classical Studies, and also to congratulate Mary Lefkowitz on receiving the Athens Prize. We have long admired Mary. She is an excellent professor, a pioneer in research related to women in the ancient world, and a dedicated trustee of the American School. So, singharatiria, Axia.
Tonight, I'm honored to share with you a powerful story that has been largely forgotten. In a time of war, Greece faced an unprecedented challenge as 1.5 million refugees from Asia Minor sought refuge on its shores. At the American School of Classical Studies, we recognized our unique position to shed light on this humanitarian effort. Not only did our collections hold materials related to this moment, but some of our staff were also actively involved in the relief effort itself. The exhibition, In the Name of Humanity, chronicles the remarkable tale of American humanitarian relief efforts in Greece from 1918 to 1929.
Our curators have brought together letters, accounts, diaries, and things that were created by refugees to chronicle this history.
This exhibition is the product of recent research. It's a new story.
A story of American altruism through individuals and institutions that saved hundreds of thousands of Greek lives.
This story of American humanitarian relief in Greece was not known to the wider public.
And this was important because many Americans who were instrumental in offering help to the refugees were very much involved with the American school. So it is a way to look through our own history with new eyes and appreciate different facets of what we have done as an institution and, of course, who we are.
It's a wonderful pleasure to be in New York for the Gala of the American School, where we celebrated an amazing classics scholar, Mary Lefkowitz, for her work on Greek women in antiquity, but also all the work of the American School and all the amazing and exciting things that archaeology and history and Greek studies offer to Greece and to the United States.
We gathered here today to celebrate the annual Gala of the American School of Classical Study in Athens. It's always a great event. It's always a great source of pride for me as a Greek diplomat to attend this kind of event, since the work and the job that is being done by the school is simply amazing. And this year it's particularly important because the honoree was a great Philhellene, Dr. Mary Lefkowitz. It's great to see so many Americans with such a passion for Greek culture, for Greek tradition, and I think that built the bridge between New York City and Athens. Many congratulations to the board, to the members of the board of the school.
On behalf of the trustees of the American School of Classical Studies at Athens, I hereby present you with the Athens Prize for outstanding contributions to the advancement of knowledge of ancient Greece.
Thank you. My thanks to the Board of Trustees for this prestigious award. It never occurred to me that I would be considered for it. I'm not an archaeologist. I'm a classical philologist. You need to see, you need to experience how far places in Greece are from one another, even though they look close on a map. And the 6 weeks or so I spent in Greece that summer have kept me coming back to Greece again and again to see and to learn not just about ancient monuments, but about what was built and what happened ever since. Studying the remote past is like putting the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle together, except that a lot of the pieces are missing. And that's literally true of archaeology, and it's metaphorically true also of ancient literature and ancient history. With a very few exceptions, we have only a small fraction, and I would say not even 20%, of what was originally written, and only a few clues about why the dwindling selection of these few pieces was made. Let me just conclude by saying that all of us who study the ancient world are fortunate still to be able to read what has survived, and in the case of sites and monuments, to see and get close to what is still standing. I don't have a wine glass with me, but let me propose a toast anyway for you to execute. Here's to the American School, for all that it's done for me, for all that it's done for so many others, and I want to thank everyone who's here tonight for their support and their interest in this great institution. Thank you. It's been an absolute inspiration for me all my life, and I've been working on ancient Greek since I was probably 16. It's been a privilege, and I'm so glad I did that. Well, I started off loving Greece because of the great works of ancient Greece, but now I love Greece because it is Greece.
And you can't understand ancient Greece without understanding Greece today. And you have to understand the whole history right up to the present. And now I'm a citizen of Greece, and I'm very, very grateful, an honorary citizen. But it's wonderful to be that. And I'm going back twice this summer, and I can't wait.